Main, welcome back to Ride 360. Today is one of those days that makes your heart beat a little faster, because we're talking about a machine that carries a legendary name, a racing soul, and an attitude that has ruled superbike dreams for decades. Yes, I'm talking about the 2026 Suzuki GSX-R1000. If you've ever had a poster of a GSX-R on your wall, if the sound of a high-revving inline-4 gives you goosebumps, or if you simply love motorcycles that mix raw power with serious engineering, then stay with me because this one is special. The GSX-R1000 has always been more than just a bike. It's a statement. From the moment you look at it, you know it's built for speed, precision, and control. The 2026 version carries that same DNA but sharpens it even further. Suzuki hasn't tried to reinvent the GSX-R, instead, they've refined it, polished it, and tuned it for riders who want both adrenaline and confidence every time they twist the throttle. Let's start with the design, because first impressions matter. The 2026 GSX-R1000 looks aggressive, low, and purposeful. The front fairing is sharp and aerodynamic, with that familiar GSX-R face that feels like it's staring straight through you. Everything about the bodywork screams performance. It's not flashy for the sake of being flashy, it's clean, functional, and inspired by racing. The LED lighting gives it a modern touch, while the overall shape stays true to Suzuki's superbike heritage. When this bike is parked, it looks fast. When it's moving, it looks unstoppable. Now let's talk about the heart of the beast, because that's where the magic really happens. The 2026 GSX-R1000 continues with Suzuki's powerful inline-4 engine, tuned to deliver explosive top-end performance while still being surprisingly manageable in the lower and mid-range. This engine loves to rev, and when it does, it rewards you with a rush that feels smooth, controlled, and brutally fast at the same time. It's the kind of power that doesn't just push you forward, it pulls you into the experience and refuses to let go. What makes this engine so special is not just the raw horsepower, but how usable it feels. Suzuki has always focused on balance, and the 2026 GSX-R1000 is no exception. Whether you're riding on open highways, attacking twisty roads, or dreaming about track days, the bike feels alive but never out of control. It responds instantly to your inputs, making you feel connected, confident, and completely in tune with the machine. Electronics play a big role in modern superbikes, and Suzuki has packed the 2026 GSX-R1000 with smart rider aids that enhance the experience without taking away the thrill. You get advanced traction control that works quietly in the background, helping you stay planted when conditions aren't perfect. Multiple riding modes allow you to tailor the bike's behavior to your mood or environment. Want full aggression? It's there. Want a smoother, more relaxed ride? Just switch modes and enjoy. The quick shifter is another highlight. Clutchless upshifts feel crisp and satisfying, especially when you're pushing hard. It adds to that race-inspired feeling, making every acceleration feel clean and professional. Combine that with a refined throttle response, and you've got a bike that feels modern, precise, and incredibly rewarding to ride. Handling has always been a strong point for the GSX-R series, and the 2026 GSX-R1000 continues that tradition with confidence. The chassis feels stiff but not harsh, giving you excellent feedback from the road. When you lean into a corner, the bike feels planted and predictable, inspiring trust even at higher speeds. It's the kind of handling that makes you want to keep riding, keep leaning, and keep exploring your limits. The suspension setup is tuned for performance, but it's not unforgiving. Suzuki understands that not every ride is a race, so the bike manages to balance comfort with control. On smooth roads, it feels sharp and responsive. On less than perfect surfaces, it remains composed, absorbing bumps without shaking your confidence. This balance makes the GSX-R1000 suitable not just for track days, but also for real-world riding. Braking performance is exactly what you'd expect from a leader-class superbike. Powerful, consistent, and confidence-inspiring. When you grab the brakes, the bike responds immediately, shedding speed with authority while staying stable. Whether you're braking hard from high speed or gently slowing down in traffic, the brakes feel precise and predictable. That kind of control is crucial on a bike with this level of performance. Now let's talk about the rider experience, because that's what truly defines a great motorcycle. The riding position on the 2026 GSX-R1000 is sporty, no doubt about it, but it's not unbearable. You're leaned forward, connected to the bike, feeling every movement. It reminds you that this is a serious machine, built for riders who enjoy being involved. At the same time, Suzuki has made sure it's not overly punishing, allowing you to enjoy longer rides without feeling completely exhausted. The instrument cluster is clear, modern, and easy to read. It gives you all the information you need at a glance, from speed and gear position to riding modes and traction control settings. Everything feels well thought out, designed to support the rider rather than distract them. It's another example of how Suzuki focuses on function and rider connection. One of the most beautiful things about the GSX-R1000 is its personality. This bike doesn't try to be everything to everyone. It knows what it is. It's a superbike, proud of its racing roots, built for riders who crave performance and precision. Yet, it's approachable enough that experienced riders can enjoy it without feeling overwhelmed. It challenges you, but it also supports you. For longtime GSX-R fans, the 2026 model feels like a love letter to the legacy. It respects the past while embracing the future. For new riders stepping into the leader class world, it offers a thrilling introduction to what a true superbike should feel like. There's a sense of honesty in the way it rides, a direct connection between rider and machine that's becoming rare in a world full of filters and artificial sensations. Sound is another part of the experience that can't be ignored. The GSX-R1000 has that unmistakable inline-4 scream, especially when you open it up. It's a sound that builds with the revs, urging you to push a little harder, lean a little deeper, and enjoy the moment. It's not just noise, it's emotion, it's excitement, it's the soundtrack of speed. Ownership of a GSX-R1000 has always been about pride, and the 2026 version continues that tradition. This is the kind of bike you look back at after parking. The kind of bike that makes you smile inside your helmet. The kind of bike that turns an ordinary ride into something memorable. It represents freedom, passion, and the pure joy of riding. In a world where motorcycles are becoming more complex and sometimes overly digital, the 2026 Suzuki GSX-R1000 manages to strike a beautiful balance. It uses technology to enhance the ride, not replace it. It delivers performance without losing soul. It feels modern, yet deeply connected to the spirit that made the GSX-R name legendary in the first place. So if you're someone who dreams of speed, precision, and that raw connection between rider and machine, the 2026 GSX-R1000 deserves your attention. It's not just a motorcycle, it's an experience waiting to happen. Every ride feels like a reminder of why you fell in love with bikes in the first place. That's it for today's Ride Talk. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 2026 Suzuki GSX-R1000, you already know what to do. Keep the passion alive, keep the rubber side down, and I'll see you again very soon right here on RIDE 360.